Please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good morning, class of 2016, and good morning, proud parents, distinguished faculty, and special guests. My name is James Marzouk, and on behalf of my classmates, it is my honor to welcome you to the Beverly Hills High School class of 2016 graduation ceremony. We, the class of 2016, have accomplished so much in our time here. Freshman year, we began our separate journeys. Since then, some of us have qualified for Olympic trials, won state championships for athletics, won statewide and national academic and business competitions, started nonprofit organizations, lobbied the state legislature for education reform, raised countless dollars for charitable organizations, and so many other things that have solidified our impact on the community for years to come. We stand here now, not only reflecting on the past, but also anticipating what lies ahead. After today, our future is in our own hands. We have the duty to shape our future into a brighter time in which we will all thrive, as will future generations of Beverly. I have every faith that each and every one of us will contribute to this future and exceed all expectations set before us. It is now my privilege to introduce to you Beverly Hills Unified School District Board of Education President, the Honorable Howard Goldstein.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Norman Nation, Superintendent Kessler, Principal Jackson, members of the board, faculty, parents, family, and friends. It's my honor as President of the Board of Education to be here with you today. Most of all, it is a privilege to address the Beverly Hills High School graduating class of 2016. Over the years, I've sat through many graduation speeches. Some are nostalgic, others are reflective. Most are encouraging, but the one thing they have in common is they are all soon forgotten. So with that in mind, and since I'm expected to impart some of life's wisdom upon the graduating class today, I share these brief insights with you. To the graduating class, as you proceed to college and then on to your careers, be prepared to have small setbacks along the way. Everybody encounters failure at one point or another. But what truly matters is how you respond to those setbacks and to learn from those experiences. My mother used to call failure a stepping stone to success. Reading biographies of successful people is a great way to put life's little setbacks in perspective. You will quickly learn that everyone who has achieved great success also failed at some point in his or her career along the way. I will share with you a few stories of entrepreneurs whose success was rooted in failure. They're examples of why setbacks should never derail your passion or stop you from following your dreams. Walt Disney was the most creative genius of the 20th century. Disney was once fired from a newspaper because he lacked creativity. Disney followed his dreams and formed his first animation company, which was called Laugh-O-Gram Films. But that company eventually failed and went out of business. However, a few years later, and after much criticism of his films, Disney found his way to Hollywood and produced a small little film you may have heard starring a cartoon mouse. The rest is history. As a high school senior, Ariana Huffington was rejected by 10 of the 13 colleges she had applied. She fared no better as a writer, as 36 publishers rejected her book. Huffington overcame these setbacks to launch the Huffington Post, one of the most successful news outlets on the web. I think it's safe to say that Steven Spielberg made enormously successful hit movies: Jaws, Jurassic Park, E.T., Raiders of the Lost Ark, Saving Private Ryan, to just name a few. Nonetheless, he was rejected from USC's School of Cinema Arts twice. Steve Jobs was known as a visionary, and because of his boundless innovations, Jobs found early success in his 20s. By the time he was 30, Apple's board of directors fired him from the company he started. Undaunted by this setback, Jobs founded a new company called Next, which was eventually acquired by Apple. Once back at Apple, Jobs proved his capacity for creativity by reinventing the company, becoming its CEO, and took Apple brand to new heights. Class, draw inspiration from these stories the next time you experience a setback, no matter the scale. It's not how many times you fall down, it's how you get back up. Failure isn't permanent, and it doesn't say anything about your talent or potential. Successful people love what they do, and they are resilient. Learn from your mistakes, reflect and accept your failures, but never lose your passion, and always keep pursuing your dreams no matter what obstacles are placed in your way. I will leave you with these final thoughts. Of the many things I learned in high school, I was always fascinated by the person who started a revolution, the person who began a civil rights movement, and the person who had an idea that changed the world. Steve Jobs once said, "It is only the people crazy enough to think they can change the world that actually do." Wherever you find yourself next year, be that person. Be the one that changes the world. On behalf of the Board of Education, I'd like to congratulate the Norman class of 2016. We wish the best going forward. Thank you.
Very good. Good job. I just threw my speech out between the two.
Class of 2016. We should all be so proud to be a part of such a unique and talented group of individuals. For most of us, freshman year seems like a far-off, cringeworthy, awkward memory that we have all tried very hard to suppress and forget. I can remember one of my most embarrassing moments, stepping up onto the assembly stage for the first time, ready to chant our freshman cheer. Living the dream! 2016. Living the dream! 2016. And then my voice cracked. Living the dream! That was it, right there. My future as a public speaker seemed all but shot down in the matter of a pubescent second. While my voice is a little deeper now than it was then, and I'm going to try my darndest, I can't promise not to have any cracks on this stage. But here goes. Beverly has surrounded us with real-life experiences and prepared us well for the next chapter in our lives. We have overcome many obstacles and enjoyed many successes. Forever etched in our memories are roaring cheers from swim gym crowds, losing our voices countless times in different student sections, beating Samo High. Yeah, let's get claps for that. We have learned the power of making good choices with programs like Every 15 Minutes, an emotional roller coaster in which we saw tear-provoking eulogies given by parents to whom we could all relate. While we may not have appreciated spending our first few months of sophomore year in the musty, sweaty halls with no air conditioning, we were able to endure the pit stains and band together to deal with the real-life issue that some of us may be facing in our college dorm rooms next year. Bye, fan parents. Seriously. But next year isn't really next year. It's August. For some graduates here today, the future is June. For others, it's Monday. When graduation speakers talk about the future, they normally deem themselves obligated to nag a little and act like that old grandmother in the back of our heads. Take interest in the future because you're going to spend the rest of your life there. Show me someone who doesn't think about the future, and I'll show you someone who doesn't know where they are going. Grandma sounds a little trite, if you ask me. So I would like to share a quote I hope you will find a little more interesting. I have been an ice hockey fan since before I could walk. Hall of Famer Wayne Gretzky, the great one, once said, "I skate to where the puck is going to be, not to where it has been." In our situation as graduates, the puck represents the rest of our lives. Where it is going to be represents our goals and aspirations. How we skate determines what we will do to achieve these goals. We must constantly be aware of the decisions we make and the responsibilities that come with them. Beverly has helped us prepare for real life, how to react to expected and desired outcomes, and also how to handle the unexpected. Now, it is up to us. The future is ours. We prepare for the future by recognizing the importance of the present. The full truth about the future is that it is always occurring. We are always moving. The future isn't next year, August, June, or even Monday. The future is now. As numerous leaders, such as Dodger icon Tommy Lasorda, have noted, there are three kinds of people in the world: those who let it happen, those who make it happen, and those who wonder, what happened? Class of 2016, let's be those who make it happen. It's ours and it's now. Thank you and congratulations.
Our senior conductor today will be Sabrina Halavi.
Tell me where is the road I can call my own, that I left, that I
It was just 4 years ago when we first embarked on our race. Wondering how it was possible for grown senior boys to look like 30-year-old men. Thinking about how slow the passing of time felt when we realized we had over 700 days left at Beverly. Dreaming about the day when we would take full ownership of this school. For the beginning half of my time at Beverly, I felt like I was stuck in a cycle. School, extracurriculars, sports, eat, sleep, and repeat. Oftentimes, I felt as if I had reached a dead end, wondering if the time and effort invested into high school was really worth something in the end. But during those moments, when my end goals were blurred from sight, I rediscovered my labyrinth with the help of a simple homework assignment. During my junior year, my English teacher assigned our class to watch a video on Angela Lee Duckworth explaining the key to success. Suddenly, the 6-minute talk became an integral part of my identity, and the answer became a fundamental vocabulary for my motivations. So what was the key to success? Grit. Now, I don't mean grit as in grits, the popular dish made of boiling corn. But as Duckworth best describes it, grit is passion and perseverance for very long-term goals. Grit is having stamina. Grit is sticking with your future day in, day out, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for years, and working really hard to make that future a reality. Grit is living life like a marathon, not a sprint. I resonate with a similar gritty spirit as our time at Beverly comes to a close. Our 4 years have simply been an adventure. We entered a Shakespearean world in our English classes, yet found ourselves at a loss as to how one man could find so many mathematical equations. We fostered friendships, memories, and experiences that will stick with us beyond the doors of high school. And sometimes we failed, whether it was because we failed to take responsibility for our actions or because we didn't take the chance to mend fissures in our academic, social, and personal lives. But we found solace in knowing that somewhere on this campus, a faculty member or a student would always be there to help us along the way. We succeeded and matured, and for many of us, we've developed our passions and ambitions for the rest of our lives. Above it all, Beverly has prepared us for the marathon ahead. After today, some of us will pursue higher education, and others will invest themselves into a career. A number of us may seek and strive for a life of happiness and success. For others, it may be to positively influence and shape the world around us. But at the end of the day, each of us has his or her own tracks to run, goals to accomplish, and finish line to reach. In the face of challenges and setbacks, it won't be special talent or genetics that will set us apart. It will be our grit. I encourage all of us to never lose sight of the goals ahead, of the potential waiting to be reached, and of the future ready and open for us to grasp. The race ahead is not paved with gold streets, and obstacles will arise. But even when the finish line is far from visible, we must run our individual marathons with the utmost perseverance and stamina, and we must stick with our race, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for years, until we see our future goals turn into a reality. Beverly has given us the skills and opportunities to reach the finish line. The marathon starts here, and the marathon starts today. With grit in our bones and in our spirit, any race is possible and doable. All we have left to do is to run, and to keep running, and to keep running. Thank you.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
Good morning again. My name is Dave Jackson. I'm the lucky person who gets to be the principal of Beverly Hills High School this year. I want to welcome you to the 2016 graduation ceremony. I'd like to introduce some of the important people that are here on the stage today, and I'll ask them to stand as I read their name. Steve Kessler, our superintendent, who is a graduate of Beverly Hills High School. Dr. Jennifer Tedford, our Chief Academic Officer. Ms. LaTanya Kirk Carter, our Chief Administrative Officer. Ms. Yolanda Mendoza, our Chief of Human Resources. Howard Goldstein, our President of our Board of Education. Mel Spitz, our Vice President of the Board of Education. Isabel Hatcher, board member. Noah Margot, a board member who also graduated from Beverly Hills High School. I would also like to ask our fantastic counselors to please stand up now. They've guided your kids for all these years. And our department chairs who work tirelessly to make sure the academics in the classroom are going well. Would you please stand? We also have an outstanding classified and certificated staff that is up on the podium there. They're all amongst you out there, and I want to let you know I want to thank the classified and certificated staff for what they do every day here at school. I finally want to thank the assistant principal, Ms. Cobb, Kevin Brown, for the tireless efforts here at the high school. A special thank you to our other assistant principal, Michelle Darr, who has coordinated this graduation ceremony today. Ms. Darr is one of the rare people also. She gets to graduate 2 times from Beverly Hills High School, once 14 years ago and once today, as she is the new principal of Hawthorne K-8, and we're very excited for her. This senior class has excelled in so many ways, academically, socially, athletically, in the performing arts, and in humanitarian causes. This is a special group of young people who will be our future leaders. I will name just a few. Amy Okota, who won multiple events at the CIF Championship again and is on her way to the Olympics after she finishes UCLA. Shauna Doot, who was our board member representative, was a Presidential Academic Award winner. He was chosen 1 out of 689 finalists out of 3.3 million graduating seniors. Scott Sr., who's going to UCLA, was a leader not only in instrumental, but also vocal music and our drama program. Isaac Spector, who's been accepted to the NYU Tisch School of Performing Arts. James Doan, who's going to Vanderbilt, and he will discover something that will help humanity in the future. Sophia DeMornay O'Neill, who is going to Berkeley and will come back at some point and teach here at Beverly Hills High School. Alexander Recupero, who will graduate with a 4.79 GPA and is on her way to the University of Chicago. Austin Freeberg, who we will see on Broadway very soon, and so many more. I don't want to keep you here till dinner time. This group of young people are not afraid to try and fail, and they succeed almost all the time. We have tried to teach them not just academics, but the moral composure to be a good citizen, a good friend, and a mensch to all people. We have tried to instill in them they should never compromise their integrity and do the right thing, even if it's not the popular stance at any time in their life. In a short time from now, they will be high school graduates, and many will be going on to college. Enjoy college, because the hard stuff starts after you graduate from college. Your life will be better since you are a graduate from Beverly Hills High School. This family you have here in the senior class and the 3,500 people watching you today, this will never end. They will always be your Beverly Hills family. There are about 3.3 million students graduating from high school this week and next week, and will be happy and proud to put our seniors up against anybody in the country. We need to thank our PTSA for the tremendous support, both financially and working at our school on a daily basis, and especially you parents who loan your kids to us for 8 hours a day. These students will be missed, but they will not be forgotten. As principal of Beverly Hills High School, I'd like to confirm that the students seated before you have completed the requirements as set forth by the Beverly Hills Unified School District in the state of California. And it's my recommendation, Mr. Goldstein, that today they are awarded their high school diplomas.
Mr. Jackson, I, Howard Goldstein, President of the Beverly Hills Board of Education, and on behalf of the Board of Education, do hereby accept your recommendation to grant diplomas to the Beverly Hills High School class of 2016.
The readers of names this year we have changed. The senior students voted on senior teachers that they wanted to read names, so you will see 6 of our senior teachers as selected by our students.
I don't know. For me, I stay here.
Chloe Aftalion.
Sean Adu.
Yavar Abgin.
Sophia Adele.
Mo Abikanari.
Lauren Shayna Adadian.
Ali Abikanari.
Chantel All.
Yvonne Ekwamwa.
Yamina Al Asadi.
Naf Abdullah Al-Bada.
Serge Burge Albarian.
Alex David Alcalde.
Skylar Alexander.
Armani Draim Al-Nadrani.
Salar Ansari.
Stephanie Lauren Anchor.
Mona Anvar.
Zachary Peter Anton.
Sandra Arroyo.
Michelle Arakelian.
Trevor Atamian.
Mai Asher.
Olivia Rose Ale.
Nagin Atagechi.
Jonathan Mateo Aziz.
Benjamin Jacob Azran.
Michael Aaron Barachoa.
Jonathan Ray Barkohana.
Niall Bauer.
Aaron Isaac Barzy.
Ruby Beanhauer.
Lola Gidron Bionis.
Max Bell.
Emmanuel J. Bahailu.
Danielle Baruchim.
Joshua Benhamu.
Daniel Bina.
Kinley Butia.
Amanda Block.
Oliver Eli Benafar.
Natalie Bobot.
Martina Boki.
Amit Carmen.
Jacob Broman.
Justin Chow.
Emma Marie Caruth.
Benjamin Joseph Sherdak.
Stratos Hati Nikitas.
Tyler David Choate.
Kyle Brendan Clavin.
Daniel Choi.
Chonghwan Cho.
Chelsea Choi.
Eric Choi.
Michelle Cohen.
Eli Cohen.
Sarah Ruby Contreras.
Avery Comboy.
Marguerite Odell Curtis.
Kylexa Corday.
Nathan Danashrad.
Aaron Danashrad.
Maddox Lee Daniels.
Orel Dangor.
Sophia DeMornay O'Neill.
Mason Fitzgerald Daniels.
Mary Elizabeth Vergara del Rosario.
Lilu Osien Kathy Desjardins Royer.
Skylar Derrick.
Sammy DeMello.
Narav Anil Desai.
Tiffany Ramona Desage.
Jamie Nicole Dodd.
Juliet Emma Deutsch.
Carlo Delero.
Nicole Dolero.
Justin Brian Dubin.
Kari Downey.
Nicole Edelat Paju.
Violetta Dvornya.
Roy Elbaz.
Daniela Edry.
Gil Jonathan Eshkol.
Christian Escobar Calderon.
Osher Faramanfar.
Limor Esakar.
Vivian Marie Flores.
Ori Phoebe Fedida.
Davis Edward Freeman.
Shakur Forrest.
Justin Corey Friedman.
Hanyu Fu.
Joel Gabay.
Dylan Francis Gallo.
Joshua Gallardi.
Austin Alexander Friedberg.
Rachel Gilbert.
Guy Ginsberg.
Kate Gila Gannon.
Shauna Sarah Gallardi.
Michael Ganoon.
Olivia Gonzalez Britt.
Yaren Glam.
Mia Guan.
Pedro Jamora Braga Goes.
Jonathan Gunn.
Ethan Grable.
Yahel Hayam.
Amaraldi Hajirasoli.
Jonathan Hakimi.
Amin Hakimianpour.
Lauren Dahai Ham.
Ireland Hamner.
Jacob Hankin.
Sydney Page Hanover.
Atika Harit.
Pega Zargar.
Tara Hekmati.
Bailey Cameron Henderson.
Yiping Hong.
Molly Ida Hirsch.
Sadie Ray Hirsch.
Avi Hill.
Lauren Kate Hirsch.
Denzel Nicholas Holt.
Hyungkyu Hong.
Justin Hong.
Shrida Hordagoda.
Jane Huang.
Ryotaro Ida.
Julia Ilulian.
Andrew Moshe Isaac.
Shota Ishizawa.
Audrey O. Chie Buka James Aneni.
Rachel Yar.
Joshua Kadisha.
Phoebe Gabrielle Josephson.
Sydney Amanda Carmus Weiner.
Ali Karandish.
Hayato Kawamata.
Layla Kashfi.
Joshua Nathan Khalili.
Arya Kashmiri.
Aaron Kim.
Daniel Karamian.
Kevin Kim.
Angela Kim.
Vivian Kim.
Tiffany Kim.
Elijah Reed Clapper.
Will Kim.
Emily Rose Kogad.
Sean Patrick Kaczynski.
Bailey Cohan.
Aura Cohen.
David Koshki.
Daniel Lee Kotliar.
Lena Kumetz.
Nikola Thomas Kreshman.
Kylie Kruger.
Stavrula Rose Kiriasis.
Shannon Lalazari.
Alexandra Lynn Lamas.
Hunter Lambert.
Kayla Drew Langer.
Matthew Lavi.
Kevin Lee.
Harim Lee.
Karen Lee.
Andrew Lee.
Jonathan Levin.
Audrey Levy.
Kahan Lee.
Kira Lindsay.
Alexandra Lipper.
Richard Liu.
Jensen Lowe.
Deshaun L. Lomax.
Jenny Liu.
Anna Magnan.
Nathan Mogarefte.
Elijah Aaron Mandel.
Sabrina Mandel.
Zoe Reed Maniscalco.
Carson Mandick.
Eli Margolis.
Roe Benjamin Marcus.
Fiona Masina.
Danny Joe Martinsack.
Davina Nadizadeh.
Nathan Daniel Meadows.
Kyle Marion.
Shauna Shadi Merdad.
Shiru Mihara.
Luke Marcel Mendez.
Tiffany Eleanor Mishokri.
Michelle Mirshokri.
Lauren Mogavan.
Rachel Monasabian.
Sophia Monasibian.
Brandon Mogadam.
Ariana Elizabeth Montero.
Francisco Cayetano Moncada.
Matthew Moray.
Ori Leonardo Musiki.
Marita Mullins.
Nastasia Mosher Fatemi.
Erica Nabat Korian.
Philip Moser.
Naveed Nasiri.
Joe Murayama.
Sarah Neiman.
Ada Pearl Najrakova.
Deborah Newman.
Aaron Nemati.
Alia Jana Nizam.
Alex Newstetter.
Brenna Nure.
Grace Nguyen.
Amy Okada.
Daniel Joseph Norafshan.
Shira Okova.
Solomon Wankwo Jr.
May An.
David Rube Okanina.
Vafa Panadar.
Sidney Okason Jr.
Cecilia Pearlstein.
Sarah Jessica Rose Ordaz.
Eden Pekar.
Fabrielle Berkeley Pasquale.
Michelle Kimberly Pisnoy.
Guy Petri.
Rehan Punja.
Elijah Pilgrim Duke.
Fidel Gregory Peralta.
Ninon Sarah Pollock.
Kareem Reda.
Pedram Pordavud.
Isaac Daniel Rabanyan.
Layla Qureshi.
Celine Rafalian.
Benjamin Moshe Rabin.
Manuel Jacobo Ramirez Vasquez.
Farbad Rafezi.
Alexandra Jamie Recupero.
Matthew Rasson.
Puya Joseph Rehani.
Matthew Reskin.
Elnaz Rehani.
Sam Rickwood.
Tyler Ridgel.
Joshua Brian Roberts.
Savannah Renee Roberts.
Melissa Beth Roberts.
Emily Megan Ross.
Hadley Roslyn Rosen.
Jessica Rost.
Eric Reed Ross.
Aden Rublovich.
Jane Rothstein.
Mohammed Reza Sadeghi.
Dylan Sawyer Rutigliano.
Caitlin Safra Sloan.
George Safar.
Gonzalo Enrique Sanchez.
Adriano Saita.
Eliana Suzanne Scheide.
Lauren Dina Samuha.
Martin Louis Schnapp.
Rosita Saul.
Philip Allen Shaw.
Lauren Scheide.
Jason Jacob Shadpour.
Shannon Sedegim.
Aaron Elijah Shamaram.
Surush Shabani.
Danya Shayan.
Parmis Khalili.
Chanel Shin.
Yas Razavi.
Kayla Shushani.
Jonathan Shamal.
Amir Abraham Simonu.
Nicole Shlomoff.
Tal Shushani.
Shira Simone.
Brooke Smith.
Sabrina Simpson.
Samantha Chase Singer.
Tara Shushani.
Alona Slama.
Scout Jeanette Skleru.
Omid Soleimani.
Alexandra Anna Smith.
Rachel Solnit.
Skylar Drew Smith.
Rachel Song.
Kayla Leah Soleimani.
Katya Anastasia Suchitsky.
Sophia Saluk.
Carly Stein.
Claudine Yael Suferin.
Melanie Asor.
Katerina Stefanovic.
Samuel Gilbert Beto.
Carmel Monet Stevens.
Patrick Harmon Goolsby Jr.
Parima Suryasat.
Sabrina Halavi.
Sharon Talasazan.
Kenya Emia James.
Ella Rose Tat.
Tina Lewen Quinn Chow.
Alyssa Mallory Thompson.
Sophia Michelle Longway.
Patricia Ivani Tobing.
Taylor Lucanati.
Jalen Malik Tucker.
Tristan Michael McIntyre.
Victoria Isabel Unzan.
Emmanuel Partielli.
Parsa Varizadeh.
Annabelle Personeni.
Valeria Velika.
Miguel Angel Ramirez.
Mark Andrew Villegas.
Emily Rishwain.
Max Franklin Walder.
Isaac Spector.
Sarit Wanalert.
Leah Sa.
Brandon Taylor Winter.
Thank you. Jaman Brianna Williams.
Jacob Anthony Walken.
Brendan Yoon.
Stanley Wu.
Alexander Michael Eisenman.
Nicholas Minwoo Yi.
Daniel Jordan Baruch.
David Yusefian.
Philip McKinley Bilal.
Rashad Thomas Isagari.
Jasmine Yang Chow.
Dennis Subachev.
Claire Audrey Margolis.
Shondiz Tagus.
Brittany Rachel Nathalon.
Batel Tamarat.
Scott Andrews Sr.
Tiger Teagarden.
Justin Scott Shambly.
Madeline Gabrielle Torella.
Angela Choi.
Sydney Alexandria Tran.
Julia Choi.
Maggie Sarah Ullman.
Raha Dadgar.
David Zachary Valenci.
James Alexander Dome.
Emilio Vasquez.
Iman Hossein Aniyati.
Varit Vishathorn.
Paul Isaac Garcia.
Vasilisa Mara Voyevich.
Mohammed San Karanpayay.
Abraham Wang.
Abigail Hakimi.
Sophia Faye Viniash.
Judy Kim.
Leah Walchin.
Stephen Kim.
Mariel Worobuff.
Joshua Pari.
Gregory Alex Yaroshevsky.
Andy Park.
Arya Elazar Yuabian.
Pasha Porbrahim.
Kian Yusian.
Rico Matthew Puri.
Robin Nicole Yuan.
Nima Daniel Chaim Soleimani.
Jasmine Zahab.
Mary Yu.
Nirvan Zarabi.
Blake Adam Ackerman.
Sean Zendadel.
Deborah Lee.
Summer Zahali.
James Marzouk.
Jennifer Zhang.
Every spring, since Beverly Hills High School was founded in 1927, some of the country's finest minds have climbed these hills and gone on to achieve amazing accomplishments. They have done us all very proud, and they continue to contribute to the Beverly family, a community of tremendous support and camaraderie. We will always share this bond, no matter where our lives lead us. Each of us will always honor, respect, and remember our Beverly family with pride. Esteemed filmmaker and Beverly Hills High School alumnus Albert Brooks once said, "It's better to be known by 6 people for something you're proud of than by 60 million for something you're not." In just a few minutes, the class of 2016 will no longer be students. We will be alumni, ready to take on the next phase of our lives. In the same manner as our esteemed fellow alum, we must act upon the rare opportunities Beverly provided us to effect positive change as we move forward. To maintain the dignity and legacy of this institution, we have a responsibility to act as compassionate, innovative, and driven citizens of the nation and of the world. And to my fellow future alums, I say, the future is ours to represent the Beverly community as well as we've represented this high school. The future is ours to pursue our passions to make a difference in the world. The future is ours to achieve distinction and excellence in whatever we pursue. Seniors, the future is ours now. Let's have one more huge round of applause for the Beverly Hills High School graduating class of 2016.
Give me time.